back. It's the South African Morning. Let's speak now to one of the top matriculants from the class of 2021. And a huge congratulations to Mitchell Neilson from Fourways High, of course, right here in Johannesburg. I mean, he received 8 distinctions and joins us now to give us some tips on how he actually did it. Mitchell, congratulations and good morning to you. I mean, the one question I want to know from you is how you're feeling now. You went through the exams, the pandemic, you got your results. What emotions are you going through right now?
Hi, good morning. Wow, it's crazy because throughout the whole exam period, all it is nerve, anxiety, pressure, stress, because I did have this goal in mind to become that scholar at Fourways High. But now that it's all done, it's just like all the stress is gone, but the excitement's still there.
Yeah.
So it's very relieving to know that I've done well and my hard work has proven itself. But yeah, it's insane.
Right. What do you think got you through these 8 distinctions? Because you had the same 24 hours as other learners. You went to school, you went through the same pandemic, the same pressures. What do you think got you through to see the results that you have?
I think instead of completely focusing on all this bad stuff going around, the pandemic and how all the stress is coming on, instead of just focusing on that, it's taking a step back and accepting it, but then just going on with your day. So I would spend around about 12 hours a day just studying, practicing, making sure I understood the work 100%, making sure I could put it down on paper, doing past papers. So I think the important thing was using the time that I was awake to make sure that I was getting through everything. So.
Absolutely. And we're talking to some of the teachers in, a different school right here in Johannesburg, Diepsloot Secondary, and they were so relieved because they go through this with you, right? They need to finish up a curriculum, give you support, emotional support at that, but also make sure that you will receive the results that you desire. How would you say was the support from the teachers for you personally in your matric?
It was incredible. I mean, walking on the corridors every day, they'd be asking how you're doing, how you're coping. So I think the support is much needed, but it was well given.
Yeah. And at home, how was the support from family? Were they just like, we just want to see you do good? Or was there more that they were actually contributing as well?
I think they all knew what I could achieve, my abilities. And I do actually have a twin brother who stood by me through everything, through every fail, through everything that I was trying to do well, and he was supporting me the whole entire way. So I really did have everyone behind my back, just giving me a little nudge forward, just to say, you've got this, you have the ability, you have the possibilities. Now it's just put in the hard work and the effort, and the results prove themselves.
That's amazing. So what lies next for you? What plans do you have to study further, or what are you doing with these marks? How are you making sure that with these 8 distinctions, you further yourself in life?
Well, in my opinion, the next step in the world today is definitely to do with IT. And so I'm taking what I know and I'm going forward with a Bachelor of Computer Science Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, and I'm going straight to university.
I'm not surprised why you get the 8 distinctions. You identified a gap and there you are, ready to fill it. So obviously there are matriculants right now wearing the same uniform you're wearing, going to Fourways High, about to be the matrics of 2022, and they need your advice so that they can get the same results as you. What would you advise them just in terms of tips on how to get through this year?
I would say it's hard. It is difficult. Matric is no joke. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of hard effort. There's a lot of pressure on you. But don't just die down at any moment. You got to keep pushing through. It's throughout the whole year, term 1 to and the final exams. You just got to keep going. Focus in class, put your head down, and it's time to grind now.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Mitchell, for speaking to us. I'm sure your family's proud, your teachers, your school, your friends, yourself, your twin brother. Congratulations once more, and thank you so much. Wishing you all the best. Mitchell Neilson from Fourways High, receiving those 8 distinctions through hard work, persistence, and you could hear there that he, of course, definitely put in the hard work. So if you are on matric this year, make sure that you do invest yourselves. Don't sweat the small stuff. We know we're still in a pandemic, but you can do it too.